She is an actress, producer, director, author, and entrepreneur, a woman who definitely has found the fountain of youth and has a busier work schedule than half of Hollywood. Please welcome back to the show, Miss Vivica A.
Yes.
Hey. Okay, so you are an outspoken fan of Janet Jackson and her family. We've been talking about the documentary. We all ate it up. Love Miss Janet. What did you think of Janet's recent documentary?
I thought it was awesome. I was very happy to see how transparent Janet was, and that she wasn't afraid to share some of those like behind the scenes things that all of us had questions about. I love when she went and visited Michael's house in Las Vegas, and you got to see just those real moments that, you know, it wasn't about the lashes or the glamour or the choreography, that she showed us that, hey, this was my big brother. And, you know, I've had experiences just like you guys have had too, but it's just been in the public eye.
Yeah, well said. Did anything surprise you in it?
That Jermaine Dupri cheated on her?
Hello?
What?
Hello?
Erica.
Can we talk about
Jermaine,
that?
JD, what?
See, this, you just made my whole life. You just made my whole life, because, you know, we were all sitting at home like, and then when he giggled after, I was like, did he?
I know.
Did he just? I know that I did not hear that right.
Can I tell you, can I think for JD, I think it was a nervous laugh. It was really just to cover. Because trust me, he messed all the way up.
I mean, where do you go from there? Where do you go?
Well, we ain't seen nobody better than Janet Jackson.
I mean, so you better let him know. Let him know.
And Erica,
Okay.
I'm just going to say this on behalf of guys. That laugh was the I really messed up, and I'm going to think about this every single day for the rest of my life. That's what that was from. So back to you, Erica. But as a guy that has messed up before, I know that laugh. It's not like a cool laugh. It's like I'm really embarrassed about this laugh.
Right, as he should be, as he should be. But Vivica, let me just say, because some people are speculating, especially on Black Twitter, that it could possibly mean that there might be a redemption story for them. You think there's any truth to that?
You know, that's a good question, to be very honest with you. I definitely feel that there was a lot of love, and never say never. Ben and Jennifer got back together. Never say never.
Ooh, a 2.0, a 2.0. I like it. He seems grown up now. Okay, so let's talk about you. Because last month on Instagram, because I'm a follower, you teased about doing a reboot of Two Can Play That Game. So is this a real possibility?
Girl, you know how so many times you like, look here, I'm going to mention it every interview that I got, and sooner or later somebody is going to listen. I have been wanting to do a reboot of Two Can Play That Game forever. I would love for the audience to see what Morris Chestnut, Vivica Fox, Anthony Anderson, Wendy Williams, Wendy Raquel Robinson, Tamala Jones, Monique are doing 20 years later.
Yes.
We need to get a reboot and find out what is going on with Shantae and Keith.
Okay, all right. So moving on from there.
And we all still look good.
And we have eyes, honey.
Yeah.
We have eyes. We can see. But let's lay it out. This is the power of manifestation. All the dreams come true in 2022. Yes. So dating rules in the movie, because dating rules have changed since it was originally released in 2001. So what would be a new rule to add today?
A new rule to add today is, if he doesn't text back under a day and a half, kick his to the curb.
Gone.
Yes.
I love it.
Gone.
All right.
Just listen, it takes just a second to text back. So if you haven't thought about me in a day and a half,
and you know they've seen your name on their text lineup, so like they've thought about you and then chose not to. So it's a bigger deal.
Listen, I love the life advice.
Let's get to your movie. I'm saying.
Let's get to your movie, Vivica, because in the movie, the lead role is played by Mea Wilkerson. What advice did you give her going into this movie?
Oh, good question.
Everything. I said, girl, I want you to look hot. I want that hair to be fabulous. I want those legs to be looking good. I want you to give me some sass. And why I say that is because Mea has done a couple of the wrong cheerleading movies that we've done. And we gave her an opportunity to be the star of this film. And she was totally game. And I was so happy for her to be a leading lady, that I just wanted her to know, as a producer, I was there to support her 100%. I wanted her to be all that she could be, so that this role gets her other leading lady roles.
I love that.
You're
a great producer.
Yeah, a mentor and a friend that everybody wished they had. To our DBL Nation, check out all the things Miss Vivica is doing. The Wrong High School Sweetheart airs on LMN tomorrow. Also, check out her appearance on the final season of Blackish, airing on ABC. And to the fans of Lifetime's Keeping Up with the Joneses, yes, season 2 is coming. Filming
I feel
starts.
lazy.
I know, that's why people say she's the hardest working woman.
Thanks for squeezing us in.
Hollywood. Vivica, thank you so much for joining us. I wonder if you ever sleep. We appreciate you.
I appreciate you all too. Stay blessed. Appreciate the support, darlings.
We'll be right back.
See you soon.
Thanks, Vivica.